Dear Zidane, football is everything to you right now. Honestly, it's one of the most important things in your life. And not just yours, but for millions of people around the world. Please do one thing for me. Take a mental picture of the moment when the scout tells Dad you can join Manchester United. He's going to freak out.
Yeah, I think when I was younger, of course, my dad had a dream. I was just playing football because I enjoy football. I never ever thought it would be this far or take me this far. I mean, of course, you sign a couple contracts, you get older, and then you start to believe it's possible. You see the plays on TV. I think you get joy, but the joy from when you're a kid is completely different. I think when you're a kid, you don't worry about anyone else. Now when you're playing, there's fans, you know, they expect a lot. You're playing for points. It's more like a job now. Whereas as a kid, it's free for all. I still got to play with my friends and my school friends, so I still had that kind of stress-free football. So yeah, I did get to enjoy both.
Hold on to that feeling. It's one of the most beautiful memories you'll ever have. If you ever feel pressure because of a name on the back of your shirt, let it go. If older kids laugh at you and make you feel small, let it go. If you feel down because you're not as tall as the others yet, let it go. If you feel powerless because the journey is still long, let it go. One day you'll prove everyone wrong.
But everything takes time, and like I said, you have to trust the process, trust in God, and I've got through it, and I'm 22. Hopefully there's many more successful years ahead of me in my career, so I'm happy I've been through tough times like injuries and playing a year down or not being in the squad, being selected, because it mentally makes you stronger. And as a young player, if you go through hardships, hopefully when you get older and you're more mature, you've got more experience, should be going upwards.
Just stand at the door so Dad doesn't sneak out to play football without you. It's better than sitting at home. Enjoy taking shots at the goalkeeper and celebrating your goals before every game. When you sign for Manchester United at 8 years old, don't get arrogant, stay humble. Pressure will always be there, so listen to Dad. Work harder, do better. It might feel like he's on your back, but it's only because he loves you and sees what you can become.
Yeah, my dad's always kept me focused and pushed me, even the days when I couldn't believe or I didn't believe in myself. My dad always reminded me to keep going and keep pushing, and they kept my feet firm.
There's something you don't know yet. One day, you'll play at the World Cup for Iraq. That's bigger than club football. Millions of people will stop everything just to watch you. Play with your heart, give them joy, because you owe them that.
They mention Iraq with a lot of wars and a lot of deaths, which is, yeah, it happened, but I think it's a struggle that the country went through, and they're rebuilding. And Iraqis are some of the strongest people I know, because if you have to go through so many hardships and still smile, it's beautiful. And yeah, I'm just happy that we're going to participate in this World Cup and bring a positive energy and positive look people across the world to see about Iraq.
Iraqi Muslims, Christians, Jews, Arabs, Kurds, it doesn't matter who they are, football will bring them together. One country, one flag, one direction. Never forget that.
I think I'm so obsessed with what's coming that I need to sometimes just stand still and look back on how far I've come, and I've been doing that. I've been taking time to really appreciate where I'm at now, whereas before I just look forward. And being away from my family and living by myself has made me realise life moves fast. You know, every day it feels like nothing changes, but when you look back, everything's changed. So that's one thing being out here has taught me, just to appreciate what you have in life. 12, 13, 40 years, wherever it is, however long I play for, just keep pushing myself, because you never know where I can go. Because when I was younger, I didn't believe it would go this far. Playing in the World Cup, not many people who've even retired can say they've played in a World Cup.
Give everything you have to create that unity. And most importantly, never convince yourself you're not good enough. Learn from the hard moments and enjoy the good ones. Grow from them all. Trust God. Trust the process. Zidane.